How similar are black walnut and butternut, and how can we tell them apart? I'm Frank Owens from the Wood Identification Team at Mississippi State University. In this series of videos, we'll teach you how to identify North American woods the scientific way, with a small magnifying glass called a hand lens. In our previous videos, we taught you how to identify several ring-porous woods, including oaks, elms, hickory, ash, and sassafras. In this video, we'll explore two quintessential semi-ring porous woods, black walnut and butternut. Though anatomically similar, walnut and butternut differ in uses, properties, and availability. Moderately heavy and hard, walnut is widely available in North America and used for furniture, flooring, cabinets, and other applications. Lighter and softer, butternut is more limited in availability and can be used for furniture, carving, and crates. As we suggested in previous videos, please remember when you view your wood specimens under a hand lens to orient them with the rays running vertically and the growth rings running horizontally. This will make it easier to compare them to the images you see in my slides and your wood anatomy reference book. We'll see many features of walnut and butternut today, but let's start by previewing the most important ones, the ones you should commit to memory. We'll start with the features these two woods share. Both are semi-ring porous and exhibit diffuse in aggregates, that is, short-line parenchyma. As for contrasting features that separate walnut from butternut, there are two important ones: density and heartwood color. Keep these lists of most important common and contrasting features in mind as we look at these and other features in detail. Now, let's take a closer look. We'll start with some contrasting physical characteristics. Walnut is moderately heavy and hard, while butternut is much lighter and softer. The heartwood of walnut is medium to chocolate brown, sometimes with a grayish or purplish tinge, while the heartwood of butternut is light, medium, or cinnamon brown. Next, let's look at some anatomy. We'll start on the tangential surface. Both walnut and butternut have what we call uneven grain. That means you can clearly see a visual contrast between the early wood and late wood on the tangential surface. Now let's move to the radial face. While you might notice some ray fleck in both images, the flecks are not big and prominent like we saw in the oaks, so there really isn't much to remember on the radial face. Finally, let's look at some transverse features. Both woods are semi-ring porous. And in both woods, the pores are solitary or in multiples of 2s or 3s. Finally, both woods can exhibit diffuse in aggregates parenchyma. As you might remember from video number 9, these were the short line type. And that's all for today. Congratulations on learning how to identify two new North American hardwoods. Now that we've learned to differentiate two similar semi-ring porous woods, we'll sharpen our wood ID skills further next time to separate two even more similar diffuse porous woods, hard maple and soft maple. If you're interested in learning how to identify wood the scientific way, please like this video and subscribe to our channel. We'll be rolling out new videos over the next several weeks. In the meantime, if you have a wood specimen you want scientifically identified, or in-person or online training for yourself or your company, please send me an email at frank.owens@msstate.edu. This video has been brought to you by Mississippi State University Extension, taking care of what matters.